Now, this documentary is going to border on Burutu local government area. And the documentary was shot on Friday night, December 2022. We're going to be looking at 4 critical projects that have been abandoned, although there are other numerous projects that we might also mention in passing. The first one is the Ayakoromo bridge across River Forcados, linking Ughelli South to Burutu local government area. In his briefing on Tuesday, February 21st, 2022, the then Commissioner of Works, Chief Solomon Kekeme, announced the completion of the design of the Egbo Ayakoromo bridge, and the project was awarded same year, 2012, under the government of Governor Emmanuel Eweta Oduara, and the project was awarded at a cost of over 9 billion naira. 10 years on, after the award of the contract of the access road and the bridge, what you find in the video is very worrisome. The road contract was awarded to Seya Company Limited, owned by one Clement Monet, to link the road from Okwagbe to the bridge head, whilst the construction of the bridge was awarded to 2 companies, Xerox and Cetraco. The third part of the road from Okwagbe ends at Ofogbe town under Jeremy Ward 4. From the end of the road itself, part of the remaining road, which spans about 7 kilometers, has granite poured on it, and most part of it has sand and makeshift drainage by the side. Because of the nature of the road, we were unable to get to the bridge, and we had to use motorcycle, which is a Okada, from Ofogbe to the bridge head. You will see from the video abandoned tractors and other machinery for road construction. But from the video itself, you will know that these machineries have been abandoned for a long period of time. This is a clear case of one of the syndromes of the PDP 24 years rule in Delta State, which is the abandonment of projects. At the bridgehead, you can easily see Ayakoromo town, but unfortunately, because of the uncompleted nature of the road, we could not get to Ayakoromo from the Okwagbe end of the bridge. So what we had to do was to go around a long distance of over 90 kilometers to Ayakoromo town to continue with the documentary from the Ayakoromo end to assess the work done to date. The video testifies to the fact that this project is abandoned, as earlier stated, but the people who currently use the waterway are put in a lot of danger because of the piles that have already been put in place. Now, the deceit of governance shouldn't be tolerated by any group of individuals. Okowa, in his bid to win the 2015 election, promised to complete the project in his 2015 and 2019 campaign, but although there were budgetary allocations, work did not continue on the bridge. This is the only bridge that links the Ijaw Nation to the mainland of Delta through the Okwagbene axis in Ughelli South. And the inability of the PDP government to complete this bridge under 2 consecutive governors under the same party is worrisome. Now, from our research into their budgetary documents, we found out that the Egbo Ayakoromo bridge has had numerous budgetary allocations. The government budgeted 1.7 billion naira to the project. In 2014, 900 million naira was budgeted for the project. In 2018, 1 billion was budgeted. In 2019, 1 billion 575 million was budgeted. In 2021, 1 billion was budgeted. In 2022, 1.5 billion was budgeted. Going by the above budgetary allocations, one would have expected that the bridge would have been constructed continuously, but from what we found on site, it is obvious that that project has been abandoned well before 2021. So the question we would ask is this: what were the 1 billion in 2021 and the 1.5 billion in 2022 and the unknown figure in 2023? What were those figures used for? The project we visited was the Burutu Water project. Now, from the videos you are seeing, you will see 2 tanks that have been completed, though only one has the tank that will contain water. From the video and our interview with residents of the area, we were reliably informed that apart from the water tank erection, this project has not functioned from inception, and the people of Burutu are in dire need of potable water. How and where they get their water supply from is what I cannot say. But the point is, potable water supply to a community is vital because it reduces the risk of waterborne diseases that might come from sources of water that are not treated. Apart from the Ayakoromo bridge and now the Burutu water project, we want to assure the residents of Burutu local government area that come 2023, when Senator Agege steps into the saddle of governance in Delta State, all your yearnings for a bridge linking you to the mainland through Okwagbene and water project that will result in the reduction or the elimination of diseases will be one of his priorities, and he is willing and ready to to ensure that the dividends of democracy reaches every nook and cranny of Delta State, including Burutu local government area. Then the third project we visited was the abandoned Burutu Township Stadium in Burutu. This is the only stadium that would have served the people of Ijaw Nation. This project was started by His Excellency Governor James Onanefe Ibori, but has since been abandoned by successive PDP governments in Delta State. But we are made to understand that governance is a continuum. So how people from the same political party will decide to abandon projects started by their predecessors, it is very serious concern. What this shows is that if Deltans, by any stretch of imagination, vote in the PDP, we might continue with this syndrome of abandonment. Now, the people of Burutu local government area see the abandonment of this project as a slight on the Ijaw Nation, as they see it as one of the ploys of marginalization of the Ijaw Nation, thereby not giving them the opportunity to indulge or be involved in various sporting activities like the National Sports Festival that is taking place in Asaba at the moment. We should understand that the Ijaw Nation contributes immensely to the oil revenue of the Nigerian state, and by extension, the 13% derivation that the Delta State government receives from the Federation account. The people cannot be treated with such disdain as exhibited by successive PDP governments in Delta State and still expect the people to vote for them. This is obvious that the PDP reign of almost 24 years care less about the people of the Ijaw Nation. The last project we visited was the permanent site of the School of Marine Technology situated in Burutu. Despite the fact that this school has been in operation for over 10 years, the school operates from a temporary site in structures provided by the community. From what you can see in the video, despite the yearly budgetary allocations to the School of Marine Technology Burutu, the school cannot boast of any structure other than the abandoned one-story structure which the Okowa-led administration did not put any other thing on top since Governor Eweta Ogulagha left government. A government that wishes the people well cannot toil with their education. And to most Deltans, especially those from the Burutu LGA, are saying enough is enough. From all these projects that we've mentioned, the Ayakoromo Bridge, the stadium, the water project, and the School of Marine Technology, it is obvious that the PDP government has nothing to offer the Ijaw nation. And that is why it's important that they vote in Senator Omo Agege come 2023 to correct all these anomalies whereby a people that contribute so much to the society receive very little, which is in other parlance you say the chicken that lays the golden egg is not being deprived of her entitlements. So Ovio Omagege will correct all these come 2023.
Our manifesto is therefore a product of profound thought based on my practical experiences both in the executive and legislative arms of government. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come up with a 60-page manifesto anchored on the edge to build a new Delta band. Edge covers critical areas of governance that will drive our agenda when elected governor in 2023. The manifesto is our vision and mission. It captures our Edge agenda, which breaks down as E for employment and empowerment, D for development, economic, infrastructural and industrial, G for good governance, and E for enduring peace and security. The Edge agenda sums up our people's hopes and aspirations for economic stability, sustainable employment, security, access to modern public infrastructure, solid institutions, and clean environment. It is strategically organized to make us a model state and a leading center of excellence. With Edge, we bring credibility, efficiency, and trust back to governance. It is the ultimate paradigm shift to reform our public service, cut the cost of governance, eliminate waste, and deny corruption and other crimes comfort and safety in our governance architecture. Edge agenda is our firm promise and its success. You're the God all by yourself. Where could be wrong?